We're also giving you a feel of how the demonstration went yesterday. So, did you take parts? How do you feel a day after? If you missed it, if it happens again, would you hit the streets? I've got a message says, good morning, Mamavi, good morning. Ha 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 ha. President Mahama ran away from the country because of the demo, but he will come and meet us here from Impowuni. Matthew, who is in Nkwanta South. Good morning to you, Matthew. You're always watching us and commenting. Good for you. Now, let's check out the Daily Graphic newspaper where Safrin workers on demo cry out. Thousands of workers on Wednesday thronged certain streets of Accra to protest against hikes in utility tariffs and fuel prices. Also, government sued over ex-Gitmo detainees. The legality of the government's decision to accept into the country two former alleged terror suspects detained by the United States at the Guantanamo Bay is being challenged by two citizens. Ekufuado got it all wrong, according to Omane Buama. I guess this is contained in that statement that was issued yesterday. We go to the Daily Guide newspaper. Workers go wild over killer taxes. AG sued over Al-Qaeda foot soldiers. 19 NHIA officers interdicted for fraud, and the story says that the National Health Insurance Authority has indicted 19 of its staff following investigations by the Bureau of National Investigations into alleged fraud at the authority. Firms relocating to Côte d'Ivoire over economic crisis, really? The paper reports that the deteriorating business environment in Ghana, which has culminated in the ongoing industrial agitations in the country's public and private sectors, has compelled many businesses to relocate to neighboring Côte d'Ivoire and Nigeria. Also, prepaid meter users raise hell. We've heard some of the hell that people are raising, even on our networks. Bank of Ghana to assess economy, and the Bank of Ghana will, from today, begin its first assessment of the economy this year when its Monetary Policy Committee starts sitting. Killer taxes demo hit government. NHIA interdicts 19 staff. That's also repeating in this paper. That's it for the headlines that we're able to lay our hands on as captured by myjoyonline.com. So let's look at the website itself, myjoyonline.com, and let's run through quickly some of the headlines. Kumasi public employees vow to continue TUC demo today. So Kenyan police kill 4 terror suspects in Melandi. And the next story, government labor resume negotiation after mammoth demonstration. Western region demonstrators furious after minister boycotts presentation of petition. Stories that demonstrators in the Western region are upset with the regional minister Paul Evans Adu and his deputy Alfred Ekoljan for failing to receive their petition after Wednesday's demonstration. We move to the next story now. Okay, so labor demo, it will be bad precedent to reverse tariff hikes. That's according to an analyst who is a senior lecturer at the KNUST, Edward Brenya. He says President John Mahama must not give in to demands of organized labor on recent hikes in utility and petroleum prices. We will see if they heed to his advice, but really that will be all the stories that we will look at here on myjoyonline.com. So let's go to City FM Online quickly. ECG systems collapse causes nationwide doom. So kindly click on this because this is a response that we've been trying to get on the doom that's occurring nationwide. Most parts of the country are without electricity after a total systems collapse on Thursday morning, according to the Electricity Company of Ghana. The incident happened around 5:24 a.m. when ECG noticed a systems collapse in Accra. Later, it was communicated that Tema was also off, after which Gridco Systems Control Center confirmed that there was a systems collapse to Accra and Tema. It is unclear how soon the problem will be resolved, but a representative of ECG told City News their engineers are working assiduously to resolve the situation. And this is a quote: "We've just been informed by our engineers that there's a system collapse, so all our lines are down, which we are actually working on to resolve and restore power." He said all our lines are down. It's nationwide, as as and when we're able to finish work to restore power, but we're working on it. System collapse usually occurs when a generator is lost suddenly or a new generator is being added to the main power stream. It also sometimes occurs when load increases or reduces suddenly for various reasons. General faults can also cause systems failure when power is being transmitted from source. So all these details we're getting from City FM Online on this doomsday that a lot of us are experiencing this morning. But we will get to GridCorps and speak to them here on the show. Finally, just a quick look, the Africa page on the BBC. Kenya police kill 4 terror suspects. And there's another story that I would pull up and share with you later on in our show. There's another story, influential Nigerian king dies at 101. That's a lot of years to live here on this earth. Okay, just before I go and make way for Benedict Owusu-Danquah, there's this interesting survey that I want to share with you. So CEO survey finds worries about global economy and political instability. Kindly just go up so that I can, okay. Maybe I'll bring back this story. I'll bring back this story to you. But right now, let me make way for Benedict Owusu-Danquah. He comes up. He's got all the sport here on the show.